wisest person in the room is the one with the most humility. You literally have to become nothing before you become that of great wisdom. When I went through my rites, became a priestess, went through my ceremonial practice, and graduated, it brought me down to my lowest level I have ever, mentally, physically. You have to literally, the most humblest people are the wisest. When you stop and think of it, you think of Buddha, you think of some of the great profound knowledge prophets of old, spiritualists. They have humility to them, and there's a reason for that. All throughout Kabbalah, all throughout spiritual practice, all throughout Jesus' teachings, there's humility. You cannot have great wisdom and great knowledge without humility. They have to align. That is why you're not supposed to study Kabbalah. You can't go through your ceremonial practice and your rites until you are around your 40s, because you truly have not gone through much of anything. And the life I've lived has been a dark, hard, painful one, where I've been betrayed, left to die, homeless, had to battle my way through with no one's help more than once, and still have love, and still have strength in me, and still have humility, and still be able to get up, and still be able to push through. It takes a lot. I would even take it a step further. I would say the wisest people also have to experience great pain. Because to be wise, you have to understand both sides of life, the suffering and the joys. Because that's the balance of life. There's the dark and the light, there's the good and the evil. So you have to have walked both sides of earth, both sides of life, to truly understand. I've been face to face with a killer, with someone who's evil. I have suffered immensely. I have been in very dark places in my life, but at the same time, I've been in wonderful places in my life. You have to have walked both of life's paths, truly grasp the knowledge that's out there to teach and provide other people. Great knowledge without humility is simply an egotistical sociopath who thinks that the goddess Isis is telling him to bang multiple women to procreate the world with his semen.
I receive a message. You need to have children with both of them. And I go, excuse me? And I tell her what happened. And that was just such a deeply, painful moment for you. I love my partners, and I love the ethics and the value and the truth of actually playing this fair and loving.
And let the blessing spread.
No, because we could look at this and like, what are the compromises we all had to make? Oh, I got to fucking compromise. Compromise always feels like I had to give up something that I didn't want to give up.
It's called ego. It's a disguise. Don't be deceived. That's not humility. That reeks of the opposite. That's not great wisdom. And I'm sure you can tell the difference between a great spiritual person that truly will reek of humility versus one who says they're a spiritual person but reeks of ego. You hold knowledge to tell the difference.